Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 3 WNBA prize picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. Give this video a big thumbs up as well, as that really helps push my content out to more and more people. And you guys just don't understand how much that really does help me out a ton, guys. And yeah, it takes 2 seconds. Go ahead and do that right now before we get into this video, because that really does help me out a ton. And guys, I got to tell you about Sleeper. Sleeper is the best daily fantasy sports betting app. And you guys can use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. Literally, Sleeper has the best value every single day for the MLB, NBA, NFL. They don't have WNBA on there, but obviously the main sports you're likely betting on are MLB, NBA, NFL, NHL, everything like that, college sports as well. And Sleeper provides the best value every single day over there. And then also I have a free square for you guys to take advantage of today. I got an Aaron Nola free square over on Thrive Fantasy. On Thrive Fantasy, you can also use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $250. That's code FF23. And yeah, the links to both of those will be down below in the description. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into today's video. So first off, I got Ryan Howard over 24 PRA versus the Storm. She's over this line in her first game this year versus the Storm. The Storm are a bottom 3 defense in the whole WNBA. The Storm allow the most rebounds per game in the WNBA. The Storm allow the most assists per game in the WNBA. It's a great matchup for Howard to have a huge performance tonight. Obviously, the Storm give up a lot of rebounds, a lot of assists. Howard's an all-around player. She does a little bit of everything. She's been really struggling shooting the ball before her last game where she went for 24, and I think she found her confidence back. She had really been struggling with her confidence, really been shooting the ball, struggling shooting the ball. And I think that game is going to get her to bounce back tonight, especially versus a Storm team that's really bad overall, and especially defensively. They're obviously one of the 2 or 3 worst defenses in the whole WNBA. I think Howard's going to have a huge game tonight. The Storm, though, also have a really good offense, so it's likely that the game will still be close throughout the game. Also with Howard, she plays pretty much the whole game, every single game. She'll check out for like 2 or 3 minutes, and that's about it. So, yeah, I really like the value on Howard here. I think she has a big game and a good matchup versus a not-so-good defense. So, yeah, Ryan Howard over 24 PRA versus the Storm is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Ezi Magbagor over 21 points and rebounds versus the Dream. She's over this line in 2 of her last 3 games. The Dream allow the second most points and second most rebounds in the whole WNBA. The Dream tend to double star guards, and the Storm, sorry, I couldn't talk, obviously have Jewel Lloyd. Sorry, I can't talk right now. So they're likely going to double her a lot. I saw them do it with Sabrina Ionescu, and they'll probably do it with Jewel Lloyd tonight. They'll double her. Magbagor will get open layups, and obviously she's a good rebounder, so I think she covers the rebound line as well. I like both of these individual lines. However, I think combining the points and rebounds is just a safer bet. Yeah, Magbagor, one of the best bigs in the WNBA, really solid rebounder, really solid scorer inside, and I think she's just going to have some really wide open looks tonight from Jewel Lloyd passing out of double teams, because Jewel Lloyd is, I believe, the leading scorer in the WNBA. She's got to be up there at least. And yeah, I think Magbagor has a big game tonight, and I really like this line. So Ezi Magbagor over 21 points and rebounds versus the Dream is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Aaliyah Boston over 33.5 fantasy score versus the Lynx. She's over this line with ease in 4 straight starts. I don't know why I put starts. This isn't a picture. I'm just used to MLB props. Boston is currently playing best basketball of her season. Lynx allow the 3rd most points per game in the WNBA. The Lynx allow the 3rd most blocks per game in the WNBA, which is huge for the fantasy score. And obviously, Aaliyah Boston, who gets a decent amount of blocks, that's huge for her in this matchup. She's over this line with ease in both games versus the Lynx this season. I think this is a fantastic line. I think this line has great value. Boston has been a dominant player as of late. She's had a really good season overall, but she struggled in the middle there, and she's really found her groove and been playing the best basketball of her career and of her season so far. I love this line. I think this play is really, really free tonight. And yeah, Aaliyah Boston over 33.5 fantasy score versus the Lynx is my third play of the day. So those were my top 3 WNBA Prize Picks plays for the day. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below. Turn on post notifications and give this video a big thumbs up, as that takes 2 seconds, guys. Go ahead and do that right now. Um, yeah, go ahead and hop on Sleeper Fantasy as well and use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100, and secure the best value every single day, because Sleeper I play a lot more on than Prize Picks other than WNBA. That's really it. Everything else I'm playing Sleeper a lot more than I am Prize Picks. And then also take advantage of the free Aaron Nola square today. You can use my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $250. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I can't thank you all enough for the support. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys.